Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like what you see, and if so, be part of this journey with us. One big happy family. Thank you so much to everyone that has been following me from the start, the newcomers that are just coming in. Hopefully that you like the channel, you subscribe, you know it's free, and give a thumbs up on the video. Of course, it's extremely important. Possible watch the small commercials, that helps the channel too. These are part of the commercials of YouTube. I have no control of them. Okay, so I would like to mention I do have a Facebook private group. You're more than welcome to join if you have a profile pic, of course. Also Instagram, TikTok, you can follow me there, and a Facebook page for crochet, obviously. You can follow me through there also. All these links will be listed below in the description box. I also have a 2-minute video how to turn your closed caption on to zoom in on the video so you can see the stitch clearly. I don't write patterns, unfortunately, as I don't read them. You can turn your closed caption on, pause the video, take notes, and take it from there. These are Portugal 4-ply threads, cotton 100%. They're balls of 100 gram, equivalent to 325 yards. You can order them by minimum of 6 in order to cover the shipping cost. I make no money out of it. It's just horrendous how the shipping costs are out here. I'm in Europe, of course. Most of the time 2.75 hook, a small one to tuck in loose ends, of course, and a small pair of scissors. We are going to get started. Thank you again for all your loving support, for your donations also, and for helping the women in need of thread. Thank you. God bless you. Let's get started, everyone. Okay, everyone. So I was requested to create a oval doily placemat. So I want to make it different. I don't want to make it just, you know, the regular oval. It's going to have some design to it. So I'm going to use this white. This is not my normal white. It's a different brand. It's more of a matte than shine to it. We have not received in the island my regular thread, so they had this and I'm stuck and I have no choice. I mean, it's not that bad, but I prefer my thread. It's more, gives it a nice shiny glow. These are 4-ply, 100% cotton threads. I'm going to be using white, and I'm not sure yet the other color I'm going to use around the edge. I'll see as I go. 2.75 hook, and a pair of scissors, and a small one to tuck in loose ends, of course. Thank you so much for being here and for your loving support, your beautiful comments. God bless you and your family. And let's all get started. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. It helps the channel. Be part of this beautiful journey with us, with me. And join me in my group also into Facebook. Okay, let's get started, everyone. I'm going to do the magic circle. I'm going to come in with the slip stitch. If you still cannot do the magic circle, you can do a 6 to 8 chain depending upon your tension. So single 2 chain. This is my first double crochet, and I'm going to create 4 corners with 2 chain space. So 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet, creating those 4 corners, 2 chain, 3 more. So this is my 3rd corner, 2 chain, and my 4th group of 3 double crochets. Then I'm going to pull on this magic circle and 2 chain and come in on my 2nd chain and close it up with slip stitch. So this will be row 1. Okay, so closed up. I'm going to pull that string a bit. I'm going to come into this 2 chain we just did with a slip stitch and 2 more chains. So I have my first double crochet. I'm going to do 2 more chain for space. I'm coming into the next one. We'll complete the rest once we come around. We're going to do shells of 3 double crochets on each corner, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochets. Chain 2 again. So we're going to complete all 4 corners this way with shell of 3 double crochets, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochets. So again, chain 2, complete then, and I'll come back to you on the last one. So on my last corner, I'm going to create the 2 double crochets because we did start with the 3 chain. So 1, 2, on my third one, slip stitch. So now I have all 4 corners, row 2. I'm going to come in the center of this 2 chain. I'm going to create a single and 1 chain. That's my double crochet. 2 double crochet and 3 double crochet. Chain 2. I'm going to come inside of the corner and create that shell of the 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. Again, do your 2 chain, 3 double crochet, exactly how we did here, and then I'll meet you into the next one. So I've done my shell, 2 chain, 3 double crochet, 2 chain. Now we're going to work on top of this last double crochet here with double crochet, 2 chain into the center, double crochet, 2 chain, and on top of the first double crochet here. So we're going to have 3 double crochets, and across from it will be exactly the same thing, and across from this one will be the shell. Chain 2, create your 3 double crochets. Simple. So I've done my shell exactly as I mentioned, doing my 2 chain, coming in the center, creating your 3 double crochets, and then we're going to repeat those 3 double crochets like we have here on this one. So on the last double crochet, 2 chain, double crochet, 2 chain, double crochet, 2 chain, and close it on the last on the chain from the single on that 1 chain that went up. Okay everyone, so as we closed in, I'm going to come back in with single, stretching my thread, my double crochet, and 2 more for space, coming inside of the next space, doing 3 double crochets. So basically where we have these shells, that always stays shell, 2 chain, and create your shell. Two chain, 3 double crochet. So always on both opposite corners will always be shell. 2 chain, doing my 3 double crochets, 2 chain, coming on that last double crochet with 1 double crochet, 2 chain. On the double crochet, we're going to have an increase of 2 double crochets on the same stitch, 2 chain, and again 2 double crochets, 2 chain, 2 double crochets. So whatever we're doing on this side, we also have to do it here. Whatever we do here, we also have to do it here. Chain 2, coming in that first double crochet with double crochet, because that's the closest to here, exactly how we did here. Chain 2, create the group of 3 double crochet, and then the shell. Chain 2, going into the shell with shell, exactly the same thing here, and then we'll repeat there. I'm thinking even to change colors completely. I'm not adapting too well to this cotton. I don't know why, maybe because I'm too used to my own thread that I'm used to working with. So I'm just probably going to create one and continue the tutorial from here. Not too crazy about this thread. Okay, everyone. So I decided to go with gray. And of course, I'll be using a second color at the end. Probably orange or yellow. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I've closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to I think I'm going to come in. I'm not sure yet. Let me see what I'm going to do here. Okay, so I'm going to come in the same stitch, single, 2 chain. So we have to alternate a row of 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet. I have, if you guys remember well, for most of you that follow me, I have like the Greek eye, almost the same thing as it's the same shape as the Greek eye, but different stitching. 2 chain, come into the next one and do your 3 double crochets. But let me tell you, my thread is completely different than that one that I was using. I was not comfortable with it, and we're still waiting for shipment to come in to the island with the threads. So sometimes that's the downside of the island, of waiting on shipping for the stores, right? So doing the shell, that always stays the same. Remember what I told you about the shell on each side. 2 chain, and again. And I think I have not been mentioning the rows, but I will. So basically row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. We are on row 5, chain 2. In here, we're going to do the 2 double crochets because we worked on top of the double crochet. We're also going to do the double crochet on top of that 1 double crochet. Chain 2. Here we're going to continue to increase on the last double crochet. So 1 double crochet and 2 in the same stitch. Chain 2, and again the same thing. So don't forget what we're doing on one side, we are going to do on the other side. Chain 2, and then repeat again, and repeat the double crochet inside the groups of 3, right? 1 on top, exactly what we've done here on this side. We did on top and 2 inside, and then again, and then our shell. So increase, exactly what we've been doing, and of course we'll be doing it on this side. So we were here, so I did my double crochet and 2 together, 2 chain on top, making those groups, and again repeating exactly the same thing as we did. So the 3 double crochets, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, and 1 on top of that double crochet that's alone, 2 chain, and repeat your increase at this corner. So 1 double crochet and 2 together. Okay, so now it's just a repeat, and I'll meet you at the end. We're getting that oval shape, like a nice shape already. Okay, everyone, going into row 6, so we're alternating again. We started with a group of 3 and then 1 double crochet, group of 3. Now we're going to do that 1 double crochet. So coming in, single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 for double crochet and 2 for separation space in between the groups, 2 chain. So we're going to continue to do these groups, and the shell, where the shell is, that stays the same. 2 chain, 3 double crochet. So shell over shell, 2 chain, double crochet, the group, 2 chain, the group again, as we have here, and now we're going to do that 1 double crochet, 2 chain, on the last one, double crochet. So that stays the same as here, and we'll do exactly the same thing on this side also. So two chain on that first double crochet on the second double crochet, and on the third 2 together. So we're doing that increase, and of course we'll do the same thing on the other side. This is row 6, chain 2, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 1 double crochet. Not 1, 2 double crochet, sorry. I'm doing the increase. Chain 2, repeating exactly the same thing. I got this little fly going around because of the heavy light for recording. Chain 2, and now we're going to repeat that 1 double crochet on the first double crochet, chain 2, and then now it's just groups all the way around, shell where the shell is, and create those groups until we get here, obviously, to close the group here, and 2 chain. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. All you have to do is basically look at what you started, and you know that this corner is the same, and of course this corner has to be exactly the same as this one. So basically the importance is the start of it, because everything else follows the same way. Okay, everyone, so I finished my row. Now another thing that, if you want to make sure that you're not mistaking anywhere, so we know where shells are, it will be groups of 3 double crochet, right? But once you hit the corner where we're increasing, then all you have to follow, if you're not sure if it's 1 double crochet or group, well, we alternate. Group, 1 double crochet, group, 1 double crochet. That means All you have to do is just look down. So you know that this row coming up, I'm going to have 2 inside and 1 on top, exactly like here. And the increase always on the last double crochet. Everything else here stays the same, and also on this side. So really, it's just the alternation here with the group, double crochet, group, double crochet. Also on this side, of course. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going into row 7. It's exactly the same thing. I'm going to do, I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm going to do 9 rows. I'm not going to make it that big because it's a placemat, right? So over placemat, we don't want to go huge on it either. So we know that this is group single 2 chain and 2 double crochet inside. So exactly like the bottom. And then just follow through with the rest with the groups as they are. We know that they're all groups. And you could always advance the video to see how many rows I've done, but I believe I'm going to do until row 9. So that means I have 2 more rows to go. And we know the increase on the opposite side of here will be the 2 double crochets on the last double crochet on both sides. Shell stays where the shell is, so that's not complicated. Okay, and then repeat again, coming into that 1 double crochet, 1 on top 2, and then 1 per stitch, and then 2 on the last one, 2 chain. So basically I'll meet you at the end of mine, and then we'll go through it again. Okay everyone, so we are on row 13. I'm going to do 1 chain, come back in that same stitch with single. So we're going to do single per stitch. Where we have the 2 chains, I'm doing 2 singles, and then again 1 per stitch, 2 singles on that 2 chain space, and we're going to do this all the way around the same way. Then again 1, 2 singles, so just single per stitch where we have the 2 chain space, 2 singles, even at the corners where we have the shells. We're going to do 1 per stitch, and then that 2 chain space on the shell, we're doing 2 singles. One, 2, we have 3 double crochet, 3 singles, and in here we're doing 2 singles, and then 1 per stitch. Okay, we're going to do this all the way around. I'll meet you at the end. We might have to do an adjustment on these singles. We have to do multiples of 3, so we got to make sure we have the right amount. Okay, everyone, going to row 15, so I've closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to come back in, or actually on the next one, and do a single. Could have went on the same one, made no difference. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to skip 1, 2, and come in the third. We're going to create these loops. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and on the third. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everyone, going to row 16. You can pretty much start anywhere you want. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to do a shell. Now you can start your shell however way you're comfortable with. A shell of 4 double crochets, sorry. So 4 double crochets and 2 chain and 4 more double crochets. So I've done calculation on these loops, multiples of 4. Three and 4. Now if we need to make an adjustment at the end, we will. Okay, so chain 3, skipping 1 loop, coming into the next one with 3 singles. Chain 3, skipping this loop, coming back into the next one, and doing my shell of 4 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet in here, total of 4. 1, 2, 3, skip this loop, coming into this one, 1, 2, 3 singles. We're going to do this all the way around the same way. If you find that chain 3 is too much, if it's too loopy like this, then you can do a chain 2. Okay, I think I'm going to do a chain 2 for me, depending on everyone's tension is different. So I'm going to try with 2. I want it nice and straight, so 1, 2, and 3. But if your tension's tight, you can do a 3 chain. So skip a whole little loop there, doing my 4 double crochets, 2 chain, and 4 more double crochets. Okay, so I think I'm okay with 2 chain, skipping this space into the next one with 3 singles, 2 and 3. I'll meet you at the end. Okay everyone, going to row 17. So I've closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to come back into the same one in that first double crochet, and I'm going to do a single. 1, 2, 3, 4, coming inside of the center here, doing a double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, making a V inside of that shell, 1, 2, 3, and 4 chain, coming in that last, oh, before I forget, so I had to make an arrangement here, so an adaptation. So instead of skipping 1, I've skipped 2, but I started doing on top of the single, my single, and then 2 inside, and of course we skipped the last one. Okay, before I forget, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, coming in that first double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, double crochet in the shell, 1, 2, 3, 4, creating again that V inside of the shell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I almost sneezed loud. These things come by surprise, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain into that first double crochet. Okay, we're going to proceed this way all the way around the same way. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone. So I'm on my last 6 chain. I've done only 3. We're going to do it this way. So we're going to come in where the single is here, and we're going to do a double crochet sideways. I'm going to come back in that same chain here, this way. 1, sorry, I don't know why I was doing that. No 1. We're going to do 5 double crochets inside of this 4 chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming back in with a single into the next middle space here with 5 double crochets, 3, 4, and 5. Back in, single, into the next 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back in, actually not back in. I'm going to close it 1, 2 right here in the center. I'm not even going to go in the loop this way, like that. And coming in again, 5 double crochets inside of this 4 chain, 3, 4, and 5 coming in, single, and then 5 inside of this middle loop on that V, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming back in, single. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just a habit of doing singles first because of many other patterns that I have created. 3, 4, 5 double crochets, and then I'm coming right here, or you want to do in the center here on the 3rd chain, you can. Okay, it's up to you, either in the center or the 3rd chain. And then just repeat again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single. And then continue with 5 in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single. And then 5 coming down. And then you're single in the middle of that 6th chain. 3, 4, 5. So, like I said, 1, 2, 3, or you can go directly in the middle. It's up to you. So it's going to stay this way like that. Okay? So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone. So I've done my 5 double crochets. I'm going to come in the center here with a single. And I'm just going to go right on that double crochet sideways we did. Slip stitch. Got my thread, tuck in my loose ends, and take it from there. Okay? Okay, everyone. Pretty much finished my doily. I hope you guys enjoyed this new placemat doily. You can, if you want to, that's an option, to do singles all the way around. Let's say with the color that you're using here. If you're using 2 colors, you can do it all in 1 color. I'm not going to. I think this looks perfect enough. So I thank you so much. I'm now going to give you the measurements. So 34 by 44. So I will see you in the next tutorial. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. And for the ones that haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's very important for the channel. And the likes, of course, it's very important. Those thumbs up. It helps the YouTube to recognize the channel and rotate it quite enough so other people can get to know or recognize a channel across the world, and it helps us creators tremendously. It's the only way that we can continue to put out these beautiful patterns for you guys. I will see you in the next tutorial. God bless you. I send you much love, much hugs, and much peace. Thank you so much, everyone. Until next time. Bye-bye.